Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from Replicant Fish. Woman is shocked that people tell her it's too late to find a man. Single women of TikTok. Please subscribe them below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that Chow. It's Chow time.
Woman is shocked. Shocked.
I'm shocked.
People tell her it's too late to find a man.
It's never too late.
To find that man for her. Because no matter how much she tried,
It's hopeless.
it just never happened. Left her frustrated and angry.
My mother officially declared me an old maid.
And take it in. Okay.
If one more person tells me to stop looking, I am going to catapult myself off of the tallest building I can find.
Off a building.
Straight
throw
lies.
herself through a window. This woman is willing to cast herself off some high peak.
Catapult myself.
Like Kratos. And smash her body. Smash her lovely body. Because she can't take anymore. She's lost it. It's not funny. Lost her mind because people are telling her it's okay. If you just wait long enough, the right man will come along. I don't know where these accents are coming from, but they're happening. But why so frustrated?
Catapult.
Why?
Livy, I think that's your name. You seem like a nice girl, and I wish you could give me a hug also. I could use one, clearly. I'm not mad at you, and I hope you don't take this the wrong way. You just happen to be one of the million comments that keeps popping up every 0.5 seconds telling me to stop looking, and I can't take it anymore.
This is the part where I don't understand people that do TikTok and social media or whatever that is called. I get comments all the time. Good comments, bad comments. It's normal to get comments. For you to be getting comments on a constant basis that where it's bugging the shit out of you every single 0.5 seconds according to you or whatever it is, that's a problem that you might not be able to accept or be okay with the career path or the choices you made by posting videos. If you can't take the comments, just don't post videos. I don't understand why people are doing it to put themselves out there and then they get blasted for whatever reason it is and they complain. Don't complain. Just don't put it up there and you'll live an okay life, in my opinion.
Like, I'm losing my mind.
Livy,
Catapult myself. Losing my mind.
Livy,
Look at Livy, a fellow girly pop, just stressing out her fellow girly pop girly. Look at that.
It's not even us.
She can't take it anymore, Livy. What's your problem, Livy?
Propaganda tool.
Livy,
With your flipping comments, Livy. What did you say?
Bullshit.
When you stop looking, like seriously looking, it comes, girl. Seriously. I was there before. You just have to focus on giving yourself something, that love and peace in
Replicant's like female soft voice is hilarious.
your soul.
Crispy.
I wish I could give you a hug. Oh.
Bullshit.
Condescending Livy. Look at that. What a condescending broad.
man.
Sending her effed up comments, sending her effery
and I can't.
Can't take it anymore.
to this woman here who's struggling. Manless woman struggling with her loneliness. And you have Livy here with her BS comments.
I don't want to hear that shit again.
Livy,
Come on, Livy. Fix up. Do better for your fellow girlies, yeah?
Can't take it anymore.
you guys are acting like I'm like out here searching high and low on a scavenger hunt for my man. I'm not.
I understand you're desperate. You're a desperate woman.
I'm not. I'm really not.
You sure about that?
Denial. It's not just River in Egypt no more, is it, Harry?
I'm not. Okay. And the last two guys I dated, I wasn't looking for them. They fell into my lap. And look
Okay.
how that turned out. So looking or not looking, it doesn't matter. Okay. But what I want to ask you, because like clearly you were there before, so you're happy now. Or I don't know if you're in a relationship. I don't know.
That's the thing. You don't know. They might not even be.
Yeah, you don't know. And she's possibly happy now. Livy just showing off with her condescending comments. However, I mean, you yourself, woman, are saying, you know, you're not desperate. Oh, why does everyone think I'm desperate? Ha ha, I'm not desperate.
I am low.
This is drugs.
I mean, you did go viral for this, didn't you?
everything I do is wrong, and I'm so sick of it. Stop comparing. It's not even about comparison. Like, I genuinely just want love in my life so badly.
Can't take it anymore.
It's literally not about anyone else. It's just about me.
It's just about me.
Yeah, I mean, isn't
That's the whole problem. That's just about you. A relationship is not just about you, it's also about the other person. And I think that's why you're failing in the relationship portion of things.
this you? I mean, this is why people think you're desperate.
I'm not.
You know, even your girly pops think you're desperate as well. That's why your girly pops are trying to help you out. It comes, girl.
Livy,
Because I mean, this seemed a bit like, whoa, damn, this chick must really need a man.
I'm so lonely.
Flipping hell, she's going crazy. Is how it may seem.
or I don't know if you're in a relationship. I don't know. If all of a sudden you lost that and you were back to like
Is the street always?
being alone and that was like not what you wanted, would you like accept people to just tell you to stop looking, Livy? And like accept that then all your problems would be solved, Livy?
Now look, obviously for every woman it's not too.
I mean, the logic that they use, just relax and keep doing what you're doing and you're going to get what you want. It doesn't make sense. At least she's calling her BS out on this.
Too late. Look at Livy. Livy found a man and now she's rubbing her man in this chick's face.
Balls and all.
And she wouldn't know what it's like to have a man rub. You get the point.
Livy?
But let's be real and honest here. A lot of women are going to end up never finding him. Never finding that man. Whether it's because she's too
2030s,
entitled and thinks she
approaching
deserves
soon.
a perfect man, or because men don't want it. Let's be honest. There are a lot of chicks out there who she's not even bad looking. She's possibly okay, but men don't want her though, do they?
Nope.
Yeah. Standards and choices and decisions.
I am wow.
I mean, it happens, doesn't it?
Your heart would be fixed and you won't be alone. Like, no. So, yeah, I don't know what to say anymore. The stop looking, though, is really starting to get under my skin. So, yeah, I can't take it. I just had to say something. And I can't.
Can't take it anymore.
Like, she didn't just have to say something. She had to make a whole video about it. Saying something would be just replying to the comment.
To give up on love. Is it that a lot of women give up on love or that love gave up on them? Thus, they never found
Maybe a little
it?
bit of both.
But I hope you're doing well. Hope you're focused and on your square. True grit. Yeah? True.
I talk about this shit all the time. You know me and grit. I love grit. I was fucking bored into it, and I fucking thrive in it.
Grit. Jeff Bridges. Story of Rooster Coburn. But the example, Mattie Ross, young Mattie Ross. But at the end,
Isn't she a cranky old maid?
an older woman now, mature woman now. Disabled. Never took a husband.
It's true, I have not married. I never had time to fool with it.
Never. And in those days it was seen as, well, what's going on there? But she never took a husband. Thus people saw her and referred to her as
A cranky old maid.
an old maid. This manless, husbandless old maid of a woman. What's my point? Though Mattie may have been through a lot to lead to her not having a husband, for a lot of modern women, the reason a lot of them don't have a husband and become old maids is largely on them. A problem they created.
Time just gets away from us.
My mom is more desperate about my dating life than I am.
Oh.
My mom asks me every other day.
Because your mom actually understands. My aunts pushed me so hard to start having a family and kids like immediately because I'm 37 and according to them I'm old as fuck. Yeah, in a sense I'm old, but you know, men can keep going, but they want me to get a 20-year-old, like a 22, 23, maybe 24-year-old because they want me to have a lot of kids. And they know I want to have a lot of kids, but in their minds, as soon as I said I want a lot of kids, right? Well, you need a 22, 23-year-old or else you're not going to get what you want. That's how Asian families actually see things. They understand the biology of things. You're not going to be able to produce that many kids with a 30-year-old. Every time I date a 30-year-old, my family's just kind of like...
Literally. Every other day. Trisha, Do you go on your dating app? Maybe you should swipey swipe.
Swipey swipe.
No way. Trisha, what you doing?
Her poor mother is so upset.
What you doing? You've got your mom sad and upset.
Swipey swipe.
Look at you, manless woman.
Single.
Stressing out her mom. Oh, my daughter Trisha and her swipey swipes. Okay.
Swipey swipe.
But why are you disappointing your mommy so much? And not, where's your man?
I don't know.
Old maid qualities from a woman. Now, it's not that she can't get one, but it's like,
Why?
even your mom's noticed something's not right. Trisha, what's going on? Trisha, hey, better fix up, Trisha.
Swipey swipe.
My mom is literally telling me to go swipe a little on dating apps. After dinner, she'd be like, have you been swiping lately? Maybe you should go swipe.
Oh, wow. At least she's telling you to swipe.
Go swipe.
You're not my daughter anymore.
Go swipe.
Maybe after a while, and she realizes you're never going to find a man, she'll tell you to go do something else.
Go for yourself.
Yeah? All right, seriously.
Go swipe.
I'm going through something in my life right now that's just evidence. Pure experiential evidence that men will literally drive you crazy for fun and not care, and then get even more fun out of it the crazier you get.
Oh, wow. Here you have a young girly pop losing it.
The crazier you get.
They all seem to be losing it. Because she says men get off on making women lose it. Making women lose their minds. Go crazy, bonkers. Do-lally.
What?
She's crazy. Ah, do-lally, interesting. But they say that men get off on it. Like a sort of an adrenaline rush. Yeah, they get fueled up by driving a woman crazy. And they get turned on as well. Like, yeah, go on, you crazy broad. Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. I like it.
It's like something in them is sick, deep down, and they're laughing at you as you spiral, instead of actually being a man and helping you not.
What? Now you have to be a man. You have to help women in their spiral stage to be a man now, or what?
Deep down.
Wow, interesting. That wasn't funny. I was just laughing because some men do horrible things like that. They do get off on watching women spiral. If she's not going to leave, I mean... Gotcha, bitch! Yeah, keep spiraling, woman.
Disgusting.
But seriously, again, I do believe women think they should nag and stress men out simply because they've come across men who's nagged and stressed them out. So they think, because they like it, they should do it to men. Yeah.
Deep down.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's almost like men want you to be f***ing crazy so that they don't need to take any accountability, so that they don't need to feel any human emotions.
Wow.
It's just crazy.
Do you know, on one hand, some women...
Again, they always just tell on themselves, who are these men? It's not us normal, average guys.
Women come like crazy prepackaged.
Like a computer, only much more.
Like you meet her and she is so. She's been through a lot in her life. She's a bit messed up and, she's a bit crazy. Now, if a man activates it, you can say he's activated it, but he's only activated something that was already there. Dormant.
True.
Dormant for the past 8 years.
Yeah, like a volcano, some volcanic broad. But her crazy volcanic nature was just laying dormant until the right man came along. And thus, some women don't deserve that right man.
Misogyny in a nutshell, misogynistic shit, is basically just that.
Is it?
Men denying human emotions in basically a very narcissistic way.
Okay.
And then certain women learning that
How many buzzwords has this woman used so far?
possibly one of the only ways to cope with that is to become it yourself.
Bingo.
And that's my point. That's what I said. And that's why I think a lot of women, treat men like crap because
Deep down.
they're used to it and like being treated like crap to a certain degree.
Deep down.
Subconsciously. If you...
I 100% agree. I'm not telling you guys go treat women like shit or anything, but they seem to respond to that the best, right? They like the bad boys. The bad boys treat them like shit. They still chase after the bad boys, even though the bad boys treat them like shit. They hate you when you treat them nicely. It's just like that logic in men. I should just be like an asshole then.
If you will. And that's why they want to ruin a lot of men. Yeah. You've made the point yourself, woman.
That is to become it yourself.
Yeah, young girly pop. She's kind of smart. I shouldn't say that sounds insulting. She's it's an intelligent young girly pop, we think.
And then play that game with them. And now I'm sitting here feeling like one of the only motherfuckers who's not doing either of those things because I've seen the bigger picture and I'm like, Y'all are just taking each other's trauma out on each other to not think about your trauma. And you're calling it a situationship. You could just call it a relationship, actually work together, practice attachment and detachment styles, and know when the time is done and when to let go.
Okay, so as this young, we'll say intelligent, we'll call her intelligent, let's not be rude, lie. This young, intelligent girly pop, she's, you know, formulating her understanding of modern dating and how a lot of it is trauma-based and people using each other, manipulating each other, and a lot of it is games. A lot of it is games and BS. But I mean, this is why a lot of women are going to become
Cranky old maid.
Maids, old maids. Look, more than enough women play themselves out of good men. Decent good men, yeah? Get ruined by these traumatic games women are playing on him. She could have learnt them from another man and ruin a decent man because of her weirdness, her craziness, her dormant volcanic craziness. So yes, it does go both ways. But I understand a lot of women are going to be cat-made ladies.
Why?
Because they play themselves using their own damn BS.
But now that you're calling it a situationship, you're never gonna know where that line lays.
It's fun,
Bro,
though.
you could be 30 years down the line, married to someone, and your situationship's gonna come back and crazy shit. Now I ask, chicken or the egg? Are we calling it this because it's new, or are we calling it this because we finally came up
This girl's super masculine the way she just did.
with something to call it? And maybe now that we're calling it something, we can fix it.
Fix it. That's not fun. Please fix it. That's not fun, is it?
But I don't know. That's just some food for thought.
Some say it's never too late, and indeed it's never too late for certain things. But at some point, some women do realize that they have messed up, made the wrong steps, and finding that perfect man will never be their reality.
The whole it's never too late. No, there's plenty of things that can be too late. Having children, you know, for women, it can be too late. That's why old maids are a thing. Please explore them below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time. Ciao.